Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT TV studio, I'm Maria Angelicchio, alongside Brianna Vesley.
Coming up in today's show, there will be a bake sale this week. Boo Grams will be on sale in the Commons area, and there is a financial aid night on Wednesday. All this and more on your WCAT TV news.
Underclass Makeup Picture Day is today. Passes will be distributed. If you have any questions, ask Mrs. Butler or Mr. Marker. Salga will meet on Wednesday, October 18th during GL Block B in Miss Doyle's room, C212. All are welcome.
The Environmental Club will be holding a bake sale Wednesday and Thursday after school in the Commons area and gym lobby. All bake sales will be homemade and come in recycled packaging. Please consider buying a sweet treat to support a good cause. Mu Alpha Theta will be selling Halloween-themed candy grams called Boo Grams in the Commons October 18th through the 24th during both blocks of lunch. They will each cost $1 and you can add a personalized note.
Join the Letterman's Club Google Classroom. The code is MDWMUJN. Attention all senior high students taking Spanish classes. Travel with us to Spain this summer. We are traveling to Spain for 12 days in June. Want more information on this opportunity to practice your Spanish skills in the real world? Then come to the informational meeting on October 25th to learn more. Please scan the QR code on the screen now to RSVP yourself or your family members for the meeting on October 25th at 7 p.m. in the CSC. There is also an option to sign up for more information to be sent to you after the meeting if you cannot attend the meeting by scanning the QR code.
Attention any student currently enrolled in an AP course. The AP exam registration window has opened. If you wish to take an AP exam in May, the registration form and payment is due to Mrs. Salembo in guidance by November 9th. Reach out to Mrs. Salembo with any questions. Let's get a check on the weather. We go to Sophia Bulova for your 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today we're looking at a high of 55 with a low of 45 along with cloudy skies. Tomorrow, temperatures will range from a high of 59 to a low of 45 also with cloudy skies. Thursday, expect a high of 63 and a low of 45 again with cloudy skies. That's the 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Sophia. The following colleges will be in the Commons area during GL time. If you need more information, please stop by the guidance office. There will be a financial aid night for parents on Wednesday, October 18th in the CSC from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Seniors are encouraged to share this information with their parents.
Representatives for the United States Military Academy at West Point, Naval Academy, Air Force Academy, Coast Guard Academy, and the Merchant Marine Academy will be hosting a Military Service Academy night for students interested in attending one of our nation's service academies on Thursday, October 19th at 5:30 p.m. at Robert Morris University. The program will include presentations from Academy liaison officers and a detailed explanation of the congressional nomination process. Service Academy liaisons, along with ROTC advisors, will also be available to answer questions from Academy Night attendees. See Mrs. Kuhn if you have any questions. Students in grades 9 through 12 interested in the arts can attend Arts Exploration Day at St. Vincent College on Friday, November 3rd from 9 to 1:30. Activities include an art gallery tour, voice and music, letterpress printing, an acting workshop, and a preview of their fall musical. Please contact Mrs. Yetter for a permission slip by October 20th to attend.
We go to Gabby Cunningham for an update on our Wildcat sports teams.
Good morning, Wildcats. Looking to last night, both the boys and girls soccer teams won, with the Lady Wildcats defeating the Gateway Gators 4-0 and the boys taking down Mount Pleasant 3-0. Finally, the varsity hockey team beat Penn Trafford 5-2. Moving on to today's sport, Jack Sacrapani continues competing at the PIAA Golf Championships. He finished yesterday tied for 38th place with a 4/76. The field hockey team hosts Fox Chapel for their last section home game of the season tonight at 7. Also at home tonight, the girls volleyball team faces the Kiski Cavaliers at 7:30 for senior night. Reporter Mia Klasnick had a chance to sit down with Chiara Mongaluzzo to find out more about the volleyball team.
You had a very successful season last year. How do you think that will carry into this year?
So we lost a lot of seniors this year, basically the entire starting lineup. So it's definitely different without them and the 6-footers, but I really think that if we continue to play good together, then we have what it takes to win the section again.
You played varsity as a sophomore. How did you accomplish that?
So I started playing club my freshman year just because I wanted to play varsity. And I had a really tough coach who I hated at the time, but she made me a much better player. And at the first away game at Armstrong last year, something just wasn't working out on the court, and he put me on as a defensive specialist, which I'm usually not. But I just gave it all I had, and then it kind of turned into a weekly thing. And then eventually by the end of the season, I was starting back row. And it was really stressful sometimes, but I just loved being out there every minute of it. And I just worked really hard at it.
You won the Franklin Regional game in 5 sets. How did you feel about that winning ace?
That game was probably the closest game I've ever played and the most fun game I've ever played. We just had problems with the refs, problems with the line judges, problems with the team. There was just so much tension in the air, and I've just never seen our team want something so bad before. And even starting that last 5th set, we kind of started slow, and I think that they had like a 8-3 lead on us maybe, and the 5th set goes to 15, and we really just battled hard for it, and we ended up having to win by 2 and win 16-14, and that last point was just the cherry on top. It was just one of the best feelings to have with my team.
Thanks, Mia. We'll be back after these hype videos Brock Polinsky and I made for some of our teams. In other sports news, there will be a mandatory parent meeting for any girl interested in joining the girls wrestling team on Thursday, October 19th at 5:15 p.m. in the bag room, P204. Girls and their parents will have an opportunity to meet the coaches, get important information for the season, and ask questions. Girls should see Miss Fry if they are interested in joining the team but unable to make the meeting. That's all for Wildcat Sports. Now here's Luke Bullabosh with National Sports.
Thanks, Gabby. Good morning, Wildcats. In the MLB, 2 championship series games were played yesterday. In the ALCS, the Rangers striked early, scoring 4 runs in the first inning. They were able to hold on to that lead for the rest of the game, beating the Astros 5-4. The Rangers lead the series 2-0, continuing their impressive undefeated postseason run thus far. In the NLCS, the Phillies beat the Diamondbacks 5-3 with home runs from Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, and Nick Castellanos. Game 2 of the NLCS will take place tonight at 8. In the NFL, the Cowboys defeated the Chargers 20-17 thanks to good performances from Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. That's all for National Sports. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Luke. Less than a month remains to submit your photos for the Wildcat Store 2024 Calendar Photo Contest. Entries can be submitted at wildcatstore.glsd.us. Winners will be awarded a cash prize. Let's highlight the beauty and intrigue of our local area with another year of great photos. The submission deadline is November 1st.
Seniors. Now through October 27th, you can pre-order a Greater Latrobe senior shirt on the Wildcat Student Store's online store for only $16. This keepsake shows off your accomplishment as a Greater Latrobe graduate for years to come. 9th through 12th grade vision screenings will be conducted Tuesday, October 24th through Friday, October 27th in the CSC. Students will come down with their English classes. Please wear your glasses or contacts for screenings. If you do not have an English class or are absent for your vision screening, please come to the senior high nurse's office for a makeup as soon as possible.
Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's Dalton King with What's Cooking.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Today's Tuesday, October 17th, and the special of the day is pizza crunchers with a side of pasta and green beans. Tomorrow's special is a turkey bacon club sandwich with cheddar and sour cream chips and carrot and celery sticks. The soup of the day is chili. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Dalton. Current juniors and current seniors are reminded to check their email for the annual Challenge Program Community Service Award that was sent by Mrs. Yetter. Students can submit their community service hours using this form for a chance to win a $200 cash prize. Please complete this form by Friday, October 20th to be considered for this award.
We will be back after this message.
The Greater Latrobe Drama Club would like to invite you to attend this year's fall play, Father the Bride. This hilarious comedy is about a father who's overwhelmed by all the turmoil, not to mention finances, caused by his daughter's out-of-control wedding. Wedding planners, florists, dressmakers, and pretty much everyone and everything that goes with a wedding invade his home as the wedding plans get bigger and more outrageous by the day. Ticket prices are $12 for adults and $10 for students, and tickets will be sold at the door. We hope to see you there.
New and experienced bowlers are wanted for the Greater Latrobe bowling team. Optional practices start Tuesday, October 24th, and mandatory Tuesday practices start November 21st. Students can ride Bus 3 to Lincoln Lanes after school. Roll on over to Lincoln Lanes to see if the team is a fit for you. If you need any more information, please contact Mr. Hyde at the Senior High Athletic Office or call Ed at Lincoln Lanes.
The Pennsylvania Governor's School for the Sciences at Carnegie Mellon University is now accepting applications from talented high school juniors for the Summer 2024 program. This is an intensive 5-week summer residential program that emphasizes cooperative learning and hands-on laboratory research for high school juniors pursuing careers in science and mathematics. Accepted applicants will receive a full scholarship to the program that runs June 23rd to July 27th. Information and applications are available at sciences.pa-gov-schools.org. The deadline to apply is January 31st. Please see your school counselor for details.
Attention forensic team members and those interested. Tomorrow, Wednesday, October 18th, the team is hosting a speech festival from 4 to 6. Team members and students interested can meet in Dr. Baum's room at 3 o'clock. Speech festivals welcome dramas, humors, impromptus, duos, prose, poetry, and other interpretation events. Please RSVP ASAP to Dr. Baum if attending. And if curious about what this all means, reach out to Dr. Baum. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.
Go Wildcats!